right, great. We're live right now. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We're with Bellehouse at Pace Studios, and you guys have 4 songs to play for us today. Can you tell us a little bit about the first one?
Sure. The first song's called Take Me to the Water, and I grew up in Florida. I grew up going to the beach a lot, and there's something about, even now, like I'm very drawn to places that are on the water and feel like it kind of reminds me that I'm a part of something a lot bigger than myself, if that makes sense. So like being like at the ocean and everything. So that's what inspired this song.
All right, well, we'd love to hear it.
Cool. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. When I die, I'll be so lonely. So take my body to the fishes in the sea. They will be my company, and I can swim, and I can swim. I won't need to breathe. Oh, in life I am so tired. People telling me how to be. I'll take my troubles to the water. I can swim, and I can swim. I'll finally be free. Oh yeah, take me to the water, take me to the water, take me to the water, it'll be alright. Yeah, take me to the water, take me to the water, take me to the water. That's how we can survive. Anxious for somebody to love me the most. My mama took me to the water. I couldn't swim, so she held me close. Oh yeah, take me to the water, take me to the water, take me to the water, it'll be alright. Yeah, take me to the water, take me to the water, take me to the water. That's how we can survive. Land you can't float, on land you can't float, on land you can't float, float on by. On land you can't float, on land you can't float, on land you can't float, float on by. To the water, take me to the water, it'll be alright. Yeah, take me to the water, take me to the water, take me to the water. That's how we will survive. Thank you.
All right, that was great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So congratulations on the upcoming album. You guys have Capsized coming out on the 20th, right?
Yes, yes.
And so everything that we're going to hear today is coming up from that album. Can you tell us a little bit about the process that brought Capsized together?
Sure. Yeah.
So not to make too long, Sarah and I started the band a while ago. Mackenzie joined, is a wonderful songwriter, as you just heard, joined more recently. And one of the great things about Bellehouse is that we have 3 front women, 3 different songwriters. It's kind of like a throwback kind of thing in that way. And so the songs from the album are from all three of us. And what's really great about it is that it just turned out to be a wonderfully cohesive but eclectic group of songs that I think expresses a lot of things for each of us, like through our own work and through each other's work. And we made it up in Woodstock in like a big barn, and it was just a wonderful experience making the album together.
It was a blast. Lots of goats around.
Lots of goats. Big Pig.
And Big Pig. Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
Cool. And so whose tune is this coming up next?
So the next song is actually a song that Jess and I wrote together about over a year ago.
Yeah.
We actually put some finishing touches on it in California, where we're going to be when we release the album in a couple weeks. And this song is called Devil's Sound, and it was unfortunately a little bit foreshadowing of some things that might happen in the coming times. It's a little bit about not just the devil outside, but also the devil inside, and complacency, and letting things happen because we just don't want to think about them or don't want to see them.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well,
with that.
So Devil Sound, we'd love to hear it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Lightning burns up the sky. Who dares to pass? Who dares to cry? Embers brighter than gold burn at the heels of those who behold. Does the grace of the devil's sound make you shiver in your grave? Like a train full of thunder bound down the road to hell we pave. Sinners deeper than night break at the bones, for bodies can die. Cowards grayer than coal smolder in sorrow and miscreant foes. Does the grace of the devil's sound make you shiver in your grave? Like a train full of thunder bound down the road to hell we pave. Like a train full of thunder bound. Spirits swaying like chimes, withered as fruit, dead on the vine. Rulers with fortune in tears, those who breed strife and consume only fear. Shiver in your grave. Like a train full of thunder bound down the road to hell we pave. Does the grace of the devil's sound make you shiver in your grave? its train full of thunderbolt.
All right, thank you. That was great. So you were talking about you've got a couple of shows to play around the release of Capsize, right? You're saying you've got a couple in LA and a couple in New York, right? Can you tell me a bit about where people can see you when you're touring the new album?
Yeah, so we have actually 3 shows in Los Angeles now surrounding the album. The first one is the So Far Sounds gig, which are fantastic people. They do great things. If you haven't heard of them, you should definitely check out what they do, which is TBA as to where that is, which is part of the deal. The show we're playing right after that is actually we're playing on the main stage at NAMM, which is a big convention, musical merchants convention in Anaheim, which is a pretty big deal for us. So we're really excited about that. Definitely going to be the biggest stage that we've played. And then lastly, we're playing at a place called the Hotel Cafe in Hollywood, which is one of our I think favorite LA places that we've played at a couple times. It's the first time playing there with the full band, 2 of whom are absent today, our bassist and our drummer, who we love very much.
Yuka Cody, we love you.
We love you, Yuka. Cody. But
I think one of them is watching right now, actually.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, so
That one's on the 21st
yes, that one is on the 21st. So yes,
at 8 o'clock.
at 8 o'clock. Thank you. and then we have our release show. We've just confirmed. If you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we just confirmed a release show in New York, which is exciting. It's going to be Monday, February 6th at the Mercury Lounge. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a big night with a bunch of kind of cross-pollination. There's some projects that we play on, we all play on multiple projects, and so there's going to be a bunch of bands of that ilk on that show.
It's a cool thing about playing in New York. I feel like
fun.
It's a lot of people crossing over and playing together in different groups with different genres, which I just love. I think that's so cool.
Yeah,
and I do feel like that's a very New York thing. Mm-hmm. So it's very diverse.
Yeah, I agree. We're
cool.
definitely spoiled to be here. I'll probably be out there on the 6th and be turned on to some bands that I wasn't previously aware of. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
So the third song you guys are going to play today, you've got a song called Snow, which is also, of course, off of Capsize. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wrote that one. As I mentioned before, I'm from Florida, and it wasn't until I moved up north that I realized how much I loved winter. I do really well in cooler climates, as you might be able to tell from my very pale Irish skin. And so I also think snow is kind of about finding strength in places you wouldn't necessarily expect to find it. So that's what snow is about.
Awesome. I'd love to hear it.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's brighter here than I remember, baby. You used to shield me from the sun. Your tall, handsome figure looming. It's gloomy and lonesome here without you. It's warmer here than I wanted, baby. You know I'm better in the snow. Winter makes me hard, keeps me strong. Build a better life away from it all. Past the city beams, city screams. We'll be lost in all. Swing me winter makes me hard, keeps me strong. Builds a better life away from it all. Past the city beams, city screams, where we lost it all. Winter makes me hard, keeps me strong. Build a better life away from it all. Past the city beams, city screams, where we lost it all. It's colder here than I remember, baby.
Cool. Thank you. So, most of the time we do 3 songs here, but we're lucky enough to have you prepared 4 for us, which we're stoked to hear the bonus song.
Yeah.
You guys have Midnight Road to. I wrote this very sloppily. Midnight Road to Market.
Nowhere.
To nowhere.
Midnight Road to nowhere.
Yeah. So, 3 of the songs you're hearing today are actually singles that you get to hear before the full album is out. Those include Devil Sound and Snow, the beautiful song by Mackenzie you just heard. And then this one is actually coming out later this week.
On Friday, right?
It is coming out Friday.
So this is kind of the premiere.
It is, and this is our like kind of psych folk baby romp. And
I feel like this song and Snow, like a lot of the themes in the album are kind of like simplicity, getting away from
yeah.
the craziness of life in cities, and which is appropriate, like film or recording it in Woodstock, you know, just kind of like getting out of the city. I think it made a lot of sense with a lot of the themes on the record.
Definitely, and that's definitely like very directly what I wrote this song about, which is just kind of like, you know, I think the refrain goes, I think a simple life might suit me better, and I think that's a pretty good, concise way to kind of put what it's about. So, of course, you also get with the live broadcast all the like nitty gritty of the like tuning of the string instruments and everything.
Part of the thinking behind the chat in between, we can talk about farms and animals in the simple life.
I love farms and animals. They're so great.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, looking forward to hearing the musical interpretation of
It's
a simple life.
yeah, it's it's interesting. Yeah, let's let the music do the talking. Okay.
Cool. Well,
That's always
thank
very
you.
cathartic.
Yeah, I dig that sort of descent into madness at the end of the road
Descent
to
into
nowhere. That's
madness.
cool.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Awesome. So again, thank you. So this is Bellehouse, and the album again, Capsized, comes out on the 20th. So congratulations again on that. And if
Thank
you're
you.
lucky enough, Facebook to be in LA around NAMM, you've got a show, a handful of shows, right?
Yeah.
During NAMM, and then is it the official album release party on the 6th back in New York?
It's
right?
like
Or
our
is
East
it
Coast release and
the
we're
East
doing a
Coast
West
release?
Coast release.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on February 6th at Mercury Lounge. And
Thank you so much
it.
for having
Yeah,
us.
thank
We
you.
really
This was awesome.
appreciate
It was fun.
it.
It's really fun.
This has been great.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.